this is David B69. I hope everybody's doing fine today. Today we're going to do something a little bit different with today's game against the Rockies, and we might just do this for the next couple games just to try it out to see if you guys like it, and just basically seeing if it improves anything. Years ago when I tried it, it basically the pitch counts on the pitchers artificially got way too high, and that's why I really haven't used it in really a couple years. But I figured it's had a chance to be able to be used, and people have used it, and maybe they've improved it a little bit. I figure it's kind of worth it. So let's do this here. We got a playful game. Alternate uniforms. And here we go. Quick counts. We're going to turn it on for today. Okay. Suarez is our pitcher. And you can see here Alec Bohm is exhausted. So we're definitely going to have to switch him out. I'll have Reyes here, and wow, yeah, Reyes is probably the best, but okay, that's fine. So I hope everybody's doing fine today. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment. If you like the quick counts, let me know. Say, hey, you like this better? Or
Tuesday baseball on the show.
Just let me know.
The Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Whips it across. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And he deals.
No, that's down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And there's two away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to third. Oh, what a stop. And he'll be safe at first.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, we got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bouncer to Hoskins. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. So one left for Colorado. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Antonio Senzatella. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the bump.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brian Reynolds here. That one misses. And now 3-1. Three-1 is on the way. And he takes a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. Here's Bryce Harper.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Schwarber over at first with one away. Next one misses. 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Righty delivers. Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Grichuk settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And that's the third out. Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Randall Grichuk now. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch.
Brendan.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Ryan McMahon. There's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In the air, left field. Castellanos moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Next pitch is outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Base hit center field.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now, Johan Camargo. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And down on strikes he goes. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now for the Phillies, Ronald Reyes at the belt and fires. That one the other way. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Walked to open the ball game. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Schwarber into second, and he's got it doubled. Here's a speed threat, Brian Reynolds. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Harper now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Schwarber on third. Reynolds at first. 2 out of the inning.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the righty deals. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one sliced foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one in the air, right field. Blackman gets under it, and that'll do it. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. Here's a 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting 9.
And
The
now it's
catcher,
Elias
number 35,
Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. Camargo. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 now. In the air to left center. Grichuk sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's David Bodie. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Bodie.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Popped up. Joe coming in on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Chris Bryant. Out to short. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that.
Off balance feed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronald Reyes. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, out towards left center. Grichuk has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Good contact guy, good defender. And now a full count.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now here is Harper. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Antonio Senzatella will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Crone racing over to make the catch. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Grounded out his first time.
Joe.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. On a line, base hit. Runner around third. Safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, David Bodie. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Johan Camargo stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Camargo.
One down, base is empty. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yolis Chassin preparing to come on if needed. Kinley getting loose as well. And the pitch. Line drive caught. So 2 down now, and here is Ronald Reyes. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Top 6. And here is C.J. Cron. New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. Trying to protect this lead.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Randall Grichuk now. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Next one misses. 2-1. On the ground, right side. On to first. Third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here, 4-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that one hops the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Brian Reynolds, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And it is 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon in position. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ooh.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that ball is out of here. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
43, Elias Diaz.
So man aboard. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 13.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's David Bodie, the 1-1. Way high. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sam Coonrod on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a base hit. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. The pitch.
Connor.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying
to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 6 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Johan Camargo. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Fernandez getting cranked up as well. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Now here is Ronald Reyes.
Next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Ronald.
Next pitch misses outside,
Reyes.
and the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers, and he chases that one. 2 down. Man at first, and the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
The
away.
right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
On a line out towards center. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 6-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jose Iglesias.
Your attention,
Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Now pitching for
He's been
the
so
Phillies.
good against lefties.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Comes the 2-2. On the ground to the left. To Reyes. Collects. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
Now it's Charlie
Right
Blackmon.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
On the ground out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
And at first, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Up the middle. Bodie picks it up. Fires over to first. Cron retired. Out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Tyler Kinley gets the call from the
now
pen.
For the Rockies, number 40, Tyler.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Nick Castellanos. Now time called at the plate. And 1-2.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So man aboard, JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman,
13,
David Bodie.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 6-2. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Anthony Dominguez.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Brendan Rodgers.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here is Ryan McMahon. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder,
Elias Diaz.
Connor
misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So what did everybody think? I thought, like, overall, the pitch counts were semi-accurate. It didn't feel overly bloated. The amount of work that my pitcher had to do, my starting pitcher, it was fair. So I'm not sure. We're going to try another couple games, which is another couple days for everybody, so just be aware of that. The time of the game has cut down a lot, so until next time, this is David B69, and I am out.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.